So you know. And if you don't know, you've probably been ignoring me. I brought lots of books home from the UK. Unfortunately, what I have discovered is that in my mother's infinite wisdom, I don't actually know what was guiding her hand at this point. She took on all of my books that I left behind, many of which were trashy romance novels, and by that I mean Mills and Boon Harlequin. Yes, if you're a snob, that's fine. They were just really easy to read on the bus, on my lunch break, and on my way home. I would always have my nose in a book. Now, it's fabulous. But charity shops don't like them. I don't know why, because I used to buy them from charity shops. And so she couldn't get rid of those, which is annoying. But she also had this feeling of not being able to give them up, especially the decent stuff, the actual literature. Because I will not beat around the bush, there was thousands of pounds of bookage that I left behind, painfully. But instead of, collecting things together and giving things away as collections or things like that, she gave away sections of collections. So what was actually remaining in the UK was reduced numbers, especially of authors that I loved, still love. So I have a significantly reduced number of David Gemmell's. I've lost all but 2 of my Jill Mansells because they're just funny and frothy and cute. Same with my Marion Keys. And sorry, I'm just looking at a bookcase to try and figure out which ones I'm talking about. And yeah, this might be a bit controversial, but she gave away all my Neil Gaimans, which means they're probably still sitting in a charity shop right now. Say what you like about the man himself, I still like some of his stories. So I'm a bit... Now, I live on an island in the Mediterranean. Anything that comes here has to be imported. Have you tried ordering books to a tiny island where they don't publish anything in English? The delivery is more than the book costs. Even if you're trying to order like the second-hand books, the delivery is still more than the actual book. I'm having problems with this. So I've got to find second-hand retailers in Cyprus of English language books to fill out my collection again. Because some of them you can't get on ebook, that's fine. But a lot of them I can only get on ebook from Amazon. And given what Amazon did recently about making Kindle books proprietary to having a Kindle, or at least a Kindle app, I'm a little bit loath to keep buying Kindle books. I am in a quandary. How do I get and replenish my books without Amazon? I am having problems with this. So, I am going to catalogue my book collection and seek second-hand versions on this tiny weeny island in the middle of the Mediterranean, which thankfully has a very large British population. A very large retired British population. Now that doesn't mean I actually want everyone to pop off and leave their books to a second-hand store, which that would really fix all my problems. But it might mean I'm able to find stuff. So we will start cataloguing this weekend, and I will start hunting for the books that I'm missing. I'm getting really sad when I can't find them.